This meeting is held through video conferencing in compliance with the circulars issued by the regulators. The company has taken all feasible steps to ensure that shareholders are provided an opportunity to participate in the annual general meeting and vote. Adequate video conferencing facility and live webcast of the proceedings of these meetings have also been provided. Requisite quorum is present and therefore I call the meeting to order. The register of directors and the key managerial personnel and their shareholding and the register of contracts or arrangements in which directors are interested are available and will remain accessible to members for inspection electronically if they so desire. I wish to introduce, for the benefit of new members, my colleagues on the board of our company. Shri R.S. Gujral, Dr. Shumit Banerjee, Srimati Arundhati Bhattacharya, His Excellency Yasir Al-Rumayyan, Shri K.V. Chaudhary, Shri K.V. Kamath, Shri Haigriv Khaitan, Shri Nikhil Meswani, Shri Hital Meswani, Shri P.M.S. Prasad, Mrs. Isha Ambani Piramal, Shri Akash Ambani, Shri Anant Ambani. All directors of the company are present at this meeting. Shri V. Shrikant, Chief Financial Officer, Srimati Savitri Parekh, Company Secretary, and Shri K. Sethuraman, and the representatives of our statutory auditors and secretarial auditor of the company are also present at this meeting. Ladies and gentlemen, notice dated August 5th, 2024, convening this annual general meeting and a copy of the annual report for the financial year ended March 31, 2024 have already been circulated electronically to the members of the company. With your permission, I shall take them as read. The auditor's report on the standalone and consolidated financial statements and the secretarial audit report of the company for the financial year ended 31st March 2024 do not contain any qualification, reservation, adverse remark or disclaimer. Accordingly, these reports are not required to be provided in the Companies Act 2013. Now I will begin my formal address to the shareholders. My dear shareholders, good afternoon and a very warm welcome to the 47th Annual General Meeting of Reliance Industries Limited. At the outset, let us warmly congratulate our visionary Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi, for winning a third consecutive term. The 2024 parliamentary elections have produced a resounding victory for stability, continuity, and above all, for India's vibrant democracy. This has enhanced India's reputation globally, and it augurs well for the growth prospects of our economy. Friends, reflections on the world of brings both hope and concern. On one hand, we are living in the best of times with revolutionary breakthroughs in science and technology, especially in artificial intelligence, computing, robotics, and life sciences. They promise a future of unprecedented prosperity and well-being for all of humanity. The birth of AI, perhaps the most transformative event in the evolution of human race, has opened up opportunities to address a number of complex problems facing mankind. On the other hand, multiple geopolitical conflicts threaten global peace, stability, and even economies of nations. Also, it is no longer possible nor acceptable to ignore the stark developmental disparities amid rising aspirations for a better life in the global south. However, even in these uncertain times, there is one absolute certainty, and that certainty is the continued rise of New India as it marches confidently towards the goal of Viksit Bharat in Amrit Kal. Among its peers globally, India has unmatched demographics and relatively lighter debt burdens with fast growth. Today, India is one of the biggest growth engines and not just a carriage in the global economic train. The IMF forecasts that by 2027, India is set to emerge as the world's third largest economy, surpassing Japan and Germany. Achieving this proud milestone will be the best way to celebrate the 80th anniversary of our irrespective remains the brightest beacon of hope for the world. With its rich cultural heritage, empowered population, surging economic power, and age-old advocacy of peace, our nation will play a pivotal role in changing the world for the better. Friends, Reliance is truly blessed to make a humble contribution, but crucial contribution to creating a better India and a better world. All our businesses continue to be key drivers of the Indian economy. I personally believe that Reliance has become a success story because we have grown with a purpose. We are not in the business of pursuing short-term profit and hoarding wealth. We are in the business of creating wealth for India and enhancing the quality of life of every Indian every single day. We are in the business of providing highest quality products and services that improve efficiency, productivity, and ease of living for Indian consumers. We are on a mission to provide energy security to our nation. We are on a larger mission to make the world cleaner and greener for our future generations. We do all this because Reliance is driven by a purpose firmly rooted in our We Care philosophy. This philosophy of doing business with a broader and noble purpose is instilled in all of us by our founder chairman, Shri Dhirubhai Ambani. Esteemed shareholders, our founder firmly believed that you are the backbone of Reliance and that you deserve a substantial reward from time to time as your company grows from strength to strength. I have supreme confidence in the robust performance and the bright future growth prospects of all our businesses. Confidence, I would like to share some good news with you today. At 1:45 p.m. today, Reliance Industries Limited has sent a notice to the stock exchanges that the board of directors will meet on the 5th September to consider issuing bonus shares in the ratio of 1:1. Our shareholders handsomely. And when our shareholders are rewarded handsomely, Reliance grows faster and creates more value. The virtuous cycle has been the guarantor of your company's perpetual progress. Dear shareholders, as I told you last year, Reliance has now become a net producer of technology. Breakthrough technologies and innovation have always been the greatest wealth creators for nations as well as for corporates. Reliance internalized this Vikash mantra at every stage of its growth. In recent years, this mantra is transforming Reliance into a deep tech company with advanced manufacturing capabilities in three seminal ways. First, we are embedding innovative technologies in every single business to generate ever greater value for our customers. Second, our talented engineers and scientists are incubating several critical technological innovations in-house to enhance our product and service offerings. Third, we have built an AI-native digital infrastructure for all Reliance businesses and have built our software stack, integrating end-to-end workflows and real-time dashboards. With the success of our Atmanirbhar efforts, we are accelerating India's transformation into a deep tech nation. Reliance spent over 3,643 crores in the financial year 24 towards R&D, taking our spend on research to over 11,000 crores in the last 4 years alone. We have more than 1,000 scientists and researchers working on critical research projects across all our businesses. I feel proud to inform you that last year, Reliance filed over 2,555 patents, mainly in the areas of bioenergy innovations, solar and other green energy sources, and high-value chemicals. Digital is another principal area of our in-house research. We have filed patents in 6G, 5G, AI large language models, AI deep learning, big data, devices, Internet of Things, and narrowband IoT. I assure you that this ongoing tech-driven transformation of Reliance will propel your company into a new orbit of hypergrowth and multiply its value for years to come. Our future is far brighter than our past. For example, Reliance took over 2 decades to be amongst the top 500 companies globally. In the following 2 decades, saw us joining the league of the world's top 50 most valuable companies. With our strategic adoption of deep tech and advanced manufacturing, I can clearly see Reliance earning a place in the top 30 league in the near future. Dear shareholders, let me begin by reporting to you the financial performance of Reliance for the year 23-24. Reliance Industries posted a record consolidated turnover of 10,122 crores in the financial year 24, becoming India's first company ever to cross the rupees 10 lakh crore mark in annual revenues. Reliance's EBITDA was rupees 1,78,677 crores, while the net profit was rupees 79,020 crores. Reliance's were rupees 2,99,832 crores, accounting for 8.2% of India's total merchandise export. Reliance invested cumulatively over 5.28 lakh crores in the last 3 years. Reliance remained the single largest contributor to the national exchequer, contributing 1,86,440 crores through various taxes and duty in the financial year 23-24. In the last 3 years, Reliance's contribution to the exchequer crossed rupees 5.5 lakh crores, the highest by any Indian corporate. Reliance also expanded its social impact, 5% increase in its annual CSR spending to rupees 1,092 crores. With this, Reliance's total CSR spend for the last 3 years crossed rupees 4,000 crores, the largest among all Indian corporates. Reliance continues to be ranked as India's best employer by several external agencies. I'm happy to state that Reliance continues to be amongst the largest employers in India. The nature of employment creation is changing globally, primarily due to technological interventions and flexible business models. Therefore, rather than just the traditional direct employment model, Reliance is embracing newer, incentive-based engagement models. This helps the employees earn better and instills the spirit of enterprise in them. That is why the direct employment numbers show a slight dip in the annual figures, although the total employment created by Reliance has gone up. We added over 1.7 lakh new jobs last year. If we include both the traditional and the newer engagement models of our employment, our head count today is nearly 6.5 lakh. Among all of Reliance's record achievements so far, this one will always hold a special place in my heart because employment creation for India's talented youth has to be our top national priority. Dear friends, last year, Reliance floated the financial services business as a separate listed company, which helped unlock significant value for our investors. Today, Jio Financial Services is worth in market capitalization. The DF will continue to create great value for society, for the nation, and in the process for shareholders as well. Let me now talk about our digital services business. Dear shareholders, in 2016, Jio began its mission to bring digital life to every Indian. And in 8 short years, Jio has transformed India into an inclusive, premier digital society. We have democratized digital services, making them accessible to every citizen and business across our nation. Thanks to Jio, India is now the world's largest data market. Today, Jio's network carries nearly 8% of global mobile traffic, surpassing even major global operators, including those in developed markets. And we have done this while maintaining the highest service quality, setting new benchmarks on the global stage. Jio's commitment to affordability has made its service accessible to all, with current data prices that are 1/4 of the global average and just 10% of those in developed countries. In 8 years, Jio has grown to become the world's largest mobile data company. Today, Jio is a 490 million strong family, reflecting the immense trust and loyalty of our customers. And each Jio customer, on an average, uses over 30 GB of data monthly, driving a 33% growth in our data traffic over the past year. We have also made significant strides in home services with nearly 30 million home customers across our digital broadband services and digital television services. This makes us one of the largest digital home service providers globally. And among business users, over 1 million small and medium businesses in India have embraced Jio. We are proud to be the trusted partner for over 80% of the top 5,000 large enterprises in the country. Each month, with every recharge and every bill payment, our customers cast their vote of confidence in Jio, reaffirming their trust in us. We are deeply grateful to our valued customers. Their confidence drives us every day to push boundaries and deliver the world's best digital services. Friends, one of the most gratifying aspects of Jio's journey is that everything we have achieved is powered by our own technology. From the start, we knew that leading the digital revolution required innovation, not just integration. Today, Jio stands as a true deep tech innovator. At the core of our success is our full-grown 5G stack developed by Jio's talented engineers. This end-to-end solution, tailored for India's unique needs, has proven itself on a national scale. Our operations support systems and business support systems are also fully homegrown. These platforms are the backbone of our network, ensuring top-tier service, quality, and efficiency. Jio's focus on innovation is also reflected in our growing portfolio of intellectual property. Jio is amongst India's largest patent holders with over 350 patents in 5G and 6G technologies alone. These patents are key to securing Jio's place at the forefront of global innovation. However, Jio's technological leadership isn't just about intellectual property. It is also about the people behind them, the dedication and expertise of nearly 18,000 Jio professionals. These professionals have mastered cutting-edge technologies, building, delivering, and operating industry-leading solutions Jio is known for. Jio's proven platforms, growing patents, and talented professionals position us to lead India's technological future. And we are doubling down on deep tech to further extend our competitive edge. Dear shareholders, last year, Jio reached a new milestone in both operating and financial performance. We welcomed over 43 million new subscribers to our broadband service. Our revenue surpassed the 100,000 crore mark, while our net profit exceeded rupees 20,000 crores. Our EBITDA margin reached 50.1%, boosted by customer growth and operating leverage. These remarkable achievements place Jio Platforms amongst the top 12 companies in India in terms of net profits, underscoring our financial strength and operational excellence. Friends, despite our scale, Jio still remains one of the fastest growing digital companies with immense opportunities for growth ahead. Let me start with 5G. This past year, we completed the pan-India rollout of Jio True 5G, the world's largest and fastest 5G deployment. Over 85% of the 5G radio cells operating in India belong to Jio.